Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Cloverpit. Today we are going for something that seems a little bit out there, but we managed to pull off. Today we are going for the 100% interest run, and for this we are going to be using a new investment memory card, because with this, at the end of every deadline, our interest increases by 2%. And it maxes out at 16%, so we could do it for the first 8 deadlines before it maxes out. And the lucky charms that we are going to be using for this are the grandma's purse. We're going to be keeping it in a drawer until the very end so that we get the most use out of it and we can actually hit 100%. We are going to be going for the stonks. That gives us an extra 5% interest. We're also going to be going for the megaphone in the Dear Diary, which the Dear Diary is optional, but we want the megaphone for if we find any speculative traits at the phone, so that it'll go on to 2 charms and that'll be 6% instead of 3%. And we also got lucky enough to get the evil deal, which while it doubles our chances of a 666, it also doubles our interest. So this is a crucial part of the run, and thankfully we did find it. So I hope you guys are ready to watch the video, enjoy it. Enough with the intro. Thank you for clicking on this video, and let's get into it. Alright, so this is a little bit bad. I'm not a big fan of this, but at least it will be useful for now. But let's just play out this deadline, see how much we can make, and hopefully we'll be able to skip a deadline or 2. That would be phenomenal. Alright, we're picking up the 5% interest because we can really use that. We need to get a shop where we can get one of the token modifiers. That one charm that adds the chance to have the modifier on any symbol would be really helpful here. Oh, and we just got all those lucky charm hits. Nice. All right, let's see how much money we make from these lemons. 240, not bad. I think we could skip a deadline or 2 with that, which would be really nice. Yeah, we could definitely skip the next deadline with this. But let's continue gambling and get some more. All right, we're on the last round. We have to deposit our coins, and then we get our interest at the start of the first deadline, which I thought we got it at the very end, not on the start of the first one. You know what I mean? Okay, we get to make, ooh, okay. See, this would be nice, but I'm gonna do one reroll because I got a good feeling about it. Jimbo, I forgot, can also add to our interest, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this effect is randomly generated, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna try and make Jimbo free. Okay, Jimbo did not get free, but what we will do is we will throw these away, and we actually just doubled our tokens with that. But anyways, let's skip this deadline because why not? All right, now we get our interest again, and now we're at 18% interest, which again we need. Oh my god. Okay, I really wish that Jimbo was free. That would have been so good. Okay, let's reroll once. Manifest cherries more often. That is great. We just got incredibly lucky with that. Let's hope that the luck can stick around. I really, really hope it does. Oh my god, look at that. That is fantastic. All right, 2 rounds left, and we're making some pretty good progress into this one. Oh, okay, all right. That is the second time that I got jackpot baited. But I think as long as we don't get a 666 here, okay. All right, so now we're going to be at 20% interest. Isn't that great? I love that. All right, 468. No fucking way. All right, let's grab that. And let's grab that. cherries. Speculative. Yup. Okay, let's make sure that nothing can be thrown away here. Actually, you know what we can do? We're gonna put this in there. Put this in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then we're gonna throw this dude away. Actually, wait, no. Okay, what can we sacrifice getting rid of? Because my plan here is to try and replace the devious trait on this with the speculative trait. So I need to be able to sacrifice, like, one more thing. You're gonna be discarded anyway, so we're gonna get rid of you right now. And then what else can we get rid of? The extra spins are really helpful. I don't want to get rid of the horseshoe either, because the pattern multiplier on here, we're trying to get the devious trait off of this. So I feel like that if this is the only one on the table, I can get it to be replaced, and this one won't be replaced. Like, I don't know, it's a 50-50 here. I really don't want to take the gamble, but I also really don't want to get rid of anything else. Although I might... Like, I don't know, the extra spins are gonna be really helpful here. Especially on this deadline. The red shiny rock, I don't know. Cause, like, okay, it'll come back around. This is for the sake of the run. Alright, let's add the speculative trait. It should get replaced. There we go. Now we can equip everything else. Especially now that this is at a 20% chance of hitting. Alright, honestly, not bad. That's just gonna add to our interest. Oh my god, I don't realize, like, how helpful it is to get your interest at the end of every round until you play with this memory card. Alright, come on, bro. The +4 luck really needs to start kicking in here. Okay. Okay, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. If we could get more like that, that would be, oh, really good. Really good. All right. Okay, unfortunately, there was no token modifier to match with the repetition, but hey, that isn't bad. Come on, please. I just need like 2 token modifiers to hit, and I think we get it. I really don't want to have to restart here. Please, at the very least, give me 2 of the token modifiers, or give me another 20% hit on my charm. Thank you. Thank you. We got both. We got both, and we didn't even get a 666. That is huge. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That honestly had me terrified. I'm gonna pick this up for now. And the boot, or whatever that is. And we're not even going to worry about those. Those are some bonds. Okay, so you're about to see a jump. And I'm going to explain what happened. I lost. But this run did actually work out really, really well. And this is the run where we did hit 100% interest. So we are going from a cherry run to a bell run. And yeah, I just wanted to point that out and give you a little bit of context as to why the run is completely different now. This setup is looking so good. We have the 6% chance for the symbols, Clover and Bell, to have the battery modifier, which is going to recharge one of our charms. We have the bell picture, the nuclear button, the rotated Hamza, the iron, which is the plus 20% chance for any bell to have the ticket modifier, and a red pepper. I was going for a bell run because I saw the iron, and it's like, dude, everything is working out so good this time around. I was able to easily get more than a third of the way done, or like more than like 2/3 of the way done with the second deadline. And this is just going so good. So now we're gonna have bells manifest even more. It is looking really, really good for this attempt, and I am so excited. All right, we're gonna skip that last round. And oh my god, wait, hold on. The obsessive, I completely forgot about how good that could be. we're gonna pick up that obsessive, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that in the drawer. We're gonna pick up the obsessive stonks and do that. And now our interest is back up to 16%. What's at the phone? No thanks. Yes, please. All right. Very nice. We have such a good start here. Let's continue on. Hi, yeah, I'm already back. So the voiceovers are going to be consistent, I feel like. But I'm trying out something new. So honestly, nothing really too interesting here happened. As you can see, we're skipping ahead. I didn't want to leave out the content fully, so I wanted to fill you guys in a little bit. And I was doing really good with the bells, actually, especially with the nuclear button and the battery modifier and the bell picture and all that good stuff. It was helping me out a lot, and we did eventually come across the evil deal, which again is a very big deal. Not very evil this run, because it is helping us achieve our goal. I do wish that I did this with the whole like 999 run build, but because I would have survived it, I feel like, and I would have eventually been able to turn it into a 999 run and make it go a long time, and the evil deal wouldn't even matter for the 666. But yeah, so here is me getting the evil deal in the store. We could skip this deadline, but with how well everything is going, with how well everything is going, wow, okay. I want to try and increase the lucky charm space, but we're gonna borrow some green for now. The interest is going to be doubled. We can also keep this in a drawer for now, just until we can, like, really scale our interest some more. Okay, what do I even do here? I don't have enough space to put anything away, so we're going to have to do a round to use up the pony, and then grab our nuke back. Okay. Obviously, it's not going to get really good until, like, the end of the deadline. But what I'm hoping for is that I'm going to be able to get, like, what we have been getting at, like, the end of the deadline. And then use the Ankh to get 2 more rounds and just scale the bell picture way more. Okay, that's terrible. I mean, thankfully, the symbol multiplier is, like, kind of carrying that. But I was really hoping for a bell jackpot. But you know what? It's okay. We're not going to complain. We're going to take it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's pick up our nuclear button back. We're obviously not going to be skipping this. We're still at, like, the good deadline, because it's not the evil 666 yet. It's still, like, the wannabe intimidating one. Okay, I think it might be time to throw that away. So I really can't get rid of anything else. And I want to hold on to the evil deal. Actually, wait, no. We just put the Dear Diary away. Oh, wait. Now I just fucked myself, because I should have put that away. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think we have to throw that away, unfortunately. Let's put you back. Let's grab the evil deal. And then pick you back up again. Okay, so now our interest is at 36%. Okay, so yeah, our interest right now is at 36%, which is a pretty good state, I would say. We're about halfway through, and here's me looking for the wheat charm. I do a lot of rerolls here because I'm looking for the wheat so that I could get the interest token modifier on my bells. And then here's also a bell jackpot, which I've been really hoping for, and I finally just got. Because we're going to get a guaranteed jackpot, and with a times 68 multiplier, we're fine. Okay, wait. Okay, not bad. I wanted to hit this button, but we still got the bells anyway. And see, especially with this jackpot, look at how many tickets we're getting. we don't need the iron anymore. Like, we really just don't need the iron anymore. I forgot that I put the nuclear button away. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna stop picking up the ponies. It's alright. Alright, so now this is just me trying to get through the rest of the deadline. Get a lot of money. I get a couple, or almost get a couple of bell jackpots. I do get one, and then I get close to getting some more. But I also made a bag off of the tickets. So I decide to start rolling in the shop, and then I find cigarettes, and then I keep on re-rolling with the cigarettes, which this was recorded a while ago. I hate the nerf that they did with the cigarette re-roll. It's like an 80% chance now instead of a guarantee, which is really, really stupid. But yeah, so here is me re-rolling at the shop like a grandma at a slot machine. I think... Okay, yeah, we're gonna save some... Oh, the wheat! The wheat! The wheat! Throw that away. See, we have 117 tickets. We are so fine here. Let's just try to fight the clock. See, the iron is already back. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. Nice. Extra space. Is Jimbo going to add to our... No, okay. I was hoping that he would add to our interest, but unfortunately not, so we're not going to pick that up. The rosary... the rosary we can pick up just to experiment with, but let's deposit our coins, and I'm so excited to see this, bro. I'm so excited to see this, because right now our interest is, like, what, 800 or something? Yeah, look, 40%. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure if we take out our purse right now, it's going to bump it up to, like, what would it be? Like 70%? So unfortunately, having the evil deal out right now is not doing what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I wanted to, like, save it for when we got to this point naturally without the evil deal and then pull it out and then be like, oh my god, what is that? You know what I mean? That's alright. If I had the megaphone, that would have been a little bit nice. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We are going to put away the wheat. Alright, we're going to put away the wheat. And I also just want to see what this is going to be bumped up to. 70%. We almost have our interest at 70. Or no, we do have our interest at 70%. We are getting so close to having it at 100%. We just need to get, like, all of our charms with the speculative trait, which is obviously going to be really difficult, but doable. Alright, so this round, or this deadline, there was a lot of clock manipulation, so I got a lot more rounds and spins out of it, thankfully, just so that I could scale my money a bit more, because I really wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to go on to the next, like, few rounds as long as I didn't get one of the evil 666s. And I just want to say thank you to everyone if you are still watching this far into the video. I'm trying something new, so if you're enjoying this style of my content, please let me know in the comments. I am very, very grateful when it comes to feedback, and I want to know if this is something that you want to see more of. If this is something that you want to see more of, please do subscribe. I have more Cloverpit ideas that I want to eventually work on. And yeah, I'm also going to stream Cloverpit on Twitch and YouTube pretty, like, more regularly. So yeah, I'm almost done with the e-begging, I swear. But if you guys also really want to help me, you know, liking and subscribing really, really helps me. But if you want to help me even more, I'm very curious about that little hype feature. So if you guys want to hype up this video, that would be incredible. And thank you all again so much. We are almost at 44% interest. We're going to get there right when I'm done yapping. So we are getting a lot closer to the 100%. Oh, and join the Discord. Okay, seriously, I'm done. Thank you. I love you guys. Oh, jackpot. Jackpot! With a battery, so I think that means that we're gonna have our photo recharged for the next round. I also think that I might have messed up with the clock on the first time that I used it, because I'm not entirely sure if you could get more than 3 with the clock at once. So I'm gonna save it until, like, the last round. Should I be doing that? I'm not sure. But that's okay. It's okay to be not sure. So let's just skip ahead. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot that oh my god, I completely forgot that our interest is still scaling. That is insane. Okay, we're gonna not get any speculative. That sucks. I kind of do want the iron back now. Just so that I can start re-rolling. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna throw this dude away. Because why not? We're gonna put that in a drawer. We're gonna pick up our clock. We're gonna pick up our nuke. And let's continue spinning. Boom. If we could get lucky enough to get a recharge within the first couple of spins on the photo, that would be great. And we're not, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll come around. It'll happen. Okay, this deadline is where everything starts finally coming together. So I hit a 666 at some point in here, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. Easily get my coins back. What's great about this deadline is how I found a naturally spawning speculative skull, which it doesn't take up any space for our charms, by the way, which is probably the best part. So that's 1 3% charm. Then we find 2 others. 2 other speculative charms that naturally spawn in the shop, giving us a total of 19% total increase to our charms, or not our charms, but our interest. I was re-rolling the shop like crazy, but it was so worth it because once I deposit my coins into the deadline and we go on to deadline number 9, that is when we have 70% interest. And if you know what's in the drawer, if you've been keeping up and following, you will know that we have the grandma's purse in the drawer. So when we pull it out, we are going to have 100% interest. So I'll let you guys see the rest of the video. Thank you all again so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments what other Cloverpit crazy ideas you want to see. And this is finally the moment you have all been waiting for. Not worth it. Alright, let's deposit that. 70% interest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can get to 100% interest. Hold on. Hold on. Reroll. Reroll. Come on. Give me some speculative. Give me some speculative option. Please. Somewhere. Please. Anywhere. Please. Please. Okay. That's fine. Dude. We're about to get 100% interest. It has all come down to this. When I equip Grandma's purse, that is going to add 30% onto our interest. But you know what I want to do first? I want to do what I was planning to do. So, I'm going to throw away the iron. I am going to equip the clock, put away the evil deal. Right, that shit goes down to 35%. And then we're going to equip Grandma's purse. It's at 50%. When I equip the evil deal, we are going to have our interest at 100%. 3, 2, 1, equip. 100% interest. It is doable. You can get your interest to 100%. I don't believe it. I actually did that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm posing like this for the thumbnail, by the way. 100% interest. So everything that you deposited, I'm gonna try to go for Naninf. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I can't believe I achieved this. 100% interest. It's a little bit of a shame that I have to keep this loadout, and unfortunately it's gonna go away after Grandma's purse is done. So no, that's gonna go right back in the drawer. Nope, you're going right back in the drawer. I'm gonna pick up the nuclear thing again, and I'm gonna save the 100% for when I'm really in a pickle. But thank you guys again so much for watching. It is possible. If you guys want to try this, please do. It was genuinely so much fun. I really recommend it. Hold on, I can't put it away for the outro. This is the thing that this whole video was about. 100% interest. Now granted, this is 15%, so if you can't get the megaphone or just 3 speculative things in the shop, you can obviously do it. Like, look, the disc A, we're gonna what can I throw away for this? Maybe the Black Lotus? I don't know. All I know is that this is possible, and I am so glad that I did this. Can you please stop interrupting me? Okay, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you all. Please do subscribe. It would really mean the world to me. I hope to see you in the next video. I'm gonna be streaming Cloverpit on Twitch for more shenanigans like this. I hope to see you in the next video.